Meeting is being recorded. Okay, welcome everybody. Today we are going to do something different. You don't have to participate, but if you do participate within the timeline given, kind of like we did a little bit back with the 5x7s, if you do participate in that timeline, you'll get an extra 5 entries into our drawing. And we are going to do something common in the DigiScrap world, and we are going to do a speed scrap. So every 10 minutes, you guys are going to get an instruction, and I have a graphic I'll put up on the screen. Hi, Lynn. I'm explaining what we're doing today. So every 10 minutes, starting at 10 after, so 3 minutes according to my clock in the corner here, every 10 minutes you'll get a new instruction, and it will walk you through what you have to include on your scrapbook page. And you can do just a single page and you can add to it later, or you can just stick with one, or you can do both at the same time. Completely up to you, whatever size you want to do. So you can do 12 by 12, you can do 6 by 8, you can do whatever you'd like. So one instruction every 10 minutes, and then you will have 1 hour after our Zoom call ends to have your page photographed and put up in the gallery. That isn't there yet, but it will be. And that will earn you 5 extra entries into the drawing for this time frame. So you'll still get a drawing, even if you don't do it within that time frame, you'll still get entered into the drawing. But the whole point of this is to do a speed scrap, and it gives you, well, it gives you step by step. It still allows creativity on your own part. And I used to do these all the time, did them more frequently as if I were one of you guys on the participant level, but I did also host them, and it is so much fun. And we just chatted away while we did it. We didn't do it on camera because when I was DigiScrapping, it was 15 years ago. So this really wasn't an option. So I think it's fun. Danielle does not have the instructions either, so she's going to be doing it right along with you guys. I'm the only one that has the instructions. So at the very end, I also have a graphic that will have all of the instructions listed in one spot, and that will be the cover for our photo album for today's thing, whatever it is. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Any questions? And there goes my alarm. So we get the first one. All right. All right. I will tell you what your first one is because I set it up to do it a different way, and that's not how we're doing this. So your first one is photos. You are to choose up to 6 photos. And you're going to make one of those photos your focal photo. Okay? Does that make sense so far?
What size do they have to be?
Any size you'd like them to be.
Okay.
Totally up to you. So Danielle, in case you didn't hear, I set it all up to do in OBS so I could do the screen share. And that's not what we're doing. That's funny to me.
I grab my photos.
Okay. So let's do it this way. Share screen. One participant. There we go. So feel free to chat away. That's okay. You don't have to either. right, you guys can see my screen now, right?
Yep.
Okay. As in not me, but what's on my computer screen. Okay. I'm actually going to scrapbook with you guys with photos. I know, right? I'm actually going to see how much I can double things. So you do not have to crop your photos just now. We're just choosing them. And choose
Okay,
which one.
somebody make a decision. Color photos or black and white? Make a decision for me.
Color.
I'm deciding on my own.
Okay. Color.
I said color. I do love black and white photos, but
Yeah. These were the black and white photos I was going to go with was of when I was born, and I was born the day before Father's Day, so I was going to go with that.
oh, that would be fun too.
Yeah, but that's okay. I'll go color.
You might be inspired to do both.
Sterling.
Goodness, it's so warm. I'm not ready for it to be this warm. All right. Ah. There's a child in the neighborhood that is not happy. And if it gets loud outside, I do apologize. You're going to have to live with it because there's no way I'm closing that window. All right, you have 5 minutes left to choose. So did everybody have a good day today?
Totally have 6 pictures.
6 pictures.
6 pictures, awesome.
6 pictures.
Woo! That means I can't.
Today, my 5-year-old is joining us. So as
Me
long
too.
as she can be cool, calm, and collect, if we will, she can stay. So she's excited to learn how to scrapbook.
It is a fun process. Is she making a full-size page or a small page or what?
She's doing whatever you're telling her to do.
Oh, well, you may have missed that instruction. You can do any size page that you choose.
Oh, we'll figure it out along the way. She's already got paper picked out. So I guess we'll do a full page.
All right. Hopefully the paper matches the instructions.
Here.
It's black and white.
I think I'll change my
black, and glitter.
Oh, yeah.
Black and glitter. I like that description. Black and glitter.
I took flowers because I love flowers and glitter because I love glitter.
Okay.
Oh, those are good choices and good reasons for the choices.
Thank you.
Remember, okay, so we need to be polite.
All right, you have 3 minutes left. If at any point you have any questions, please let me know.
Is this a double page spread?
If you'd like it to be, it can be.
Okay.
The
Just don't think I'll get 6 photos all on one page.
that much I understand. If you do not get both pages done in the time frame, although you probably will be able to, that's okay. But just know that for the time requirement for the extra points, you're only required to finish one of the pages. If the other one's not done, kind of keep it in the picture when you take it, and then upload another picture when it's done. Does that make sense? After I give you guys the next instruction, I'm gonna have to turn on a fan because, oh my goodness.
Do you not have central air?
I do not have central air. No central, no AC, nothing. I have fans that I can put in windows and stuff. But, you know, fans and paper crafting don't generally go well together. So,
Evaporative air cooler in February this year, February is our hot. And we were in the middle of bushfire. Then we flooded, and now we're doing COVID-19. And for that whole time, I think we give air cooler is worth, not out. So, looking forward to something here so that we use it again.
I can believe that one.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the next timer. All right, so let's see here. And I cannot. All right, so I have to stop the screen share so I can move to the next picture. All right, so the next picture, or the next image, is use both blue and gold on your page. So that can be in any fashion. We're not gluing anything down yet.
Yep.
So I want you to gather at least one thing that is blue and one thing that is gold.
Yeah, look in here. Find some cool things in here. It's got all kinds of ribbon in there.
I look for ribbon. Gold ribbon.
Ooh, I like that.
Gold ribbon. I have that headband on. Gold. 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 I found gold.
Awesome.
Put on your paper.
Okay. Put it on me.
Now you have to find something blue. Right?
Okay. I find something.
Michelle, you're sitting over there dying, and I've got my little space
What's our
heater
time
underneath my
frame?
craft table.
Okay, so, yeah, I wish I needed a jacket. Somebody asked what the time frame is, but I don't have the image, the people up. Can you please re-ask that question?
It's on blue.
What's the time frame?
It's on there.
The overall time frame, or which time frame?
To find the blue and gold.
You have
To
10
find
minutes.
the blue and gold.
You have 10 minutes for each set of instructions.
And gold and yellow.
I'm sorry?
Gold be a yellow.
Yeah, I suppose I could allow that. That works.
You're doing a good job being patient. Look here, you can use this. That's great.
I like that. Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Can I put it?
Mhm. Okay, that really helps. Michelle.
Sorry, yes. Ooh. Is that from the die?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very cool. I do plan on using that later.
The pinwheel.
Yep.
I guess Kelsey beat you to the punch.
Well, I guess she did.
On accident.
Well, it's not one of the instructions. I planned on using it later today.
I figured. I was saying a little earlier, I said, you're sitting over there with your windows open, about ready to open up a sprinkler inside your room. And I'm over here in my basement with my space heater on underneath my table to keep warm because my fingers are cold.
It's crazy. The world is crazy.
Oh, you can say that again.
How are we doing on finding our blue and gold?
Sitting there.
Yeah, hi, Mommy.
Thank you.
And it's like this. It's
Oh.
Excuse my sniffles. Sorry, ladies. I promise it's allergies. I'm not sick.
I mean, even if you were, this would be the safest place for you to be sick.
Right? I'm not going to infect anybody.
Do you have type restrictions in America for the COVID-19?
We have what? Your microphone keeps cutting out, Pauline.
Do you have restrictions with COVID-19?
We do have restrictions, yes. And different states have different restrictions. So right now, what was I going to say? Right now,
Different states have different restrictions.
yes. So we would be at somebody was describing them last week. We would be at level, I think 3 is what it was for you guys' numbers and whatnot. So right now, we can do takeout food, and we can do, we can go to stores and stuff. We cannot sit in restaurants. We can go shopping, so things like that.
Yeah, so we're in stage 3, and it's the same as you. And now they're introducing 4 stages, where parks and the swim. Stage 2 will happen next month, and that is where we will have children all back at school, churches open, restaurants open, bars, and then stage 3 was, but that happened in July. But we still have the border lockdowns. I still can't go from here to Queensland to do a scrapbooking retreat at the end of June, which I'm pissed off anyway. So we're still working on it all, but every state is different. We're only we're doing a lot more lockdowns than, say, the Northern Territory or Queensland.
Okay, you have 2 minutes left. Oh, I'm not paying attention to, I didn't hear any doorbells. Okay, good. I freaked out for a second. I didn't hear any doorbells, but I don't see the participant people on the side like I normally do because I'm screen sharing. And so I was like, ah. And there goes the timer. All right. So the next instruction, choose at least 2 pretty papers for your page.
Is that plus the blue and the gold, or is that included?
They can be included. So if you chose a blue paper, you're golden.
So Kelsey's choice without knowing the blue and gold.
Say that again.
Kelsey's choice without knowing the blue and gold.
Oh, how funny.
I
like that
know.
paper. That's a nice paper.
Oh, it's got to be at least 15 years old. Don't put that in your mouth. Yeah, you're pretty first time. They match really good. Yeah. Otherwise. right, let's grab pictures.
So this is why I had you choose your photos first so that you could, oh, it pops up. Sorry. So that you could choose papers that go with your photos. Hello, Melody. We are doing a speed scrap today. And so every 10 minutes you will get a new set of instructions. If you play along with us and have your page uploaded within, I said 1 hour? Is that what I said? Yes, I believe it's 1 hour from the end of our call. Then you'll get 5 extra entries into the prize drawing. Okay, so far, step 1 was choose up to 6 photos. Step 2 was choose something blue and something gold. So it doesn't have to be the same thing, but something that is both, there are some things, at least one that is blue and at least one that is gold. And then step 3, which is what you just came in on, is choose 2 pretty papers for your page. So you have a bit of advantage because you have 3 at once. So that can help choose things, but that's okay.
And a bit of a disadvantage because she only gets 10 minutes to do them in, where everybody else had 10 minutes per item.
Very true.
Here, why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do this?
Is glitter paper classed as pretty paper?
I can do that.
That's a good question. I had not considered that as part of an option. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say, unless it has a design on it other than glitter, I think pretty paper is a designed, a B&T paper or printed paper of some sort. I mean, if you have a glitter paper that has a design on it, go for it.
Can I do all of them?
Yep. It's a good task for you.
Right, it's a little bit
And you are welcome to chat while you're looking through things, but you don't have to. We've all been pretty quiet so far, except me. I keep trying to talk to people.
Kelsey's been trying to talk the entire time, but I've been telling her, like, shh. So I have her cutting now, so she's concentrating.
There you go. I gotta tell you, I am so excited to see what you guys come up with.
I
was just trying something. Just getting the I think it'll be interesting to see how it turns out too, considering that Kelsey's picking everything.
What, you're not doing your own page too? That's cheating.
No, I promised I would do it with her.
Oh, well, that changes what I figured you're going to come up with.
I may, if I have time, do one later and post it tomorrow on my own. But I can't do both.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I'm gonna pick that one.
Oh, and it does say at least. So you can have more than 2 pretty papers, but you have to have at least 2 the same.
And given the colors that you're doing, Michelle, I would pick Cub Scouts.
I know.
It would definitely be something Cub Scouts.
I know. And I know it would be the Blue and Gold Award ceremony. And I did not choose
Wanna
blue
do
and gold
Michigan
for that.
colors?
True. It is Michigan colors as well. And I did not choose this one because of those colors, but I did not change the colors. Those were the colors on this one that I found.
Oh, cool. I know, but these Saturdays are really helping me get those scrapbook albums done for Cub Scouts.
Maybe one of our Saturdays needs to be putting our pages into our albums.
Mine are currently in a pile.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's what I did today. I put pages in albums.
Nice.
And about 10 different styles for bed put into albums. So we need to,
I also cut my hair today. Cut my bangs.
Doesn't look like you did it too short.
No, I think they turned out okay. Alan cut his hair a couple days ago and he's happy with it. It'll grow. It's very short.
It will grow.
These are all of our mini page challenges, Michelle.
Oh, I didn't give you a warning. It's time for the next one. I wasn't paying attention.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. All right. And number 4 is use words in at least 2 spots. Title and journaling do not count as those 2 spots. So it can be on a sticker. Your paper, Kelsey, doesn't count. You have to add more. But you can count it as 1. How about that? So you can
Okay.
you can choose a stamp that you want to add to your page. You can choose a sticker that says love or whatever it says. You can create your own word art. You can doodle. You can use a Cricut. You can use die cuts. Anything. Make sense?
yeah.
Okay.
No, listen. Can you guys just
My kids just sent me a message to say that they're going to stagger their visits to my house, but they don't realise that I'm in the message group. So now the surprise is, yay!
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, that is funny because we've got 5 children, and 1 lives in Western Australia, and the other 4 live here. So we will be having 4 and 10 of our grandchildren coming to visit.
Nice.
In,
These words at least.
Okay, so there will be other instructions, but now would be the time to start thinking about how you're going to lay out your layout. Oh, I almost cut my paper wrong. Pay attention to how you're cutting your paper, people. How are we doing with the instructions so far?
Good.
good.
I know we're not done yet, but how are we liking what we're doing today so far? Like the concept.
Quite a challenge. Quite a challenge.
Pretty fun right now. Making me think outside the box.
It is,
Right.
isn't it?
Maria, when I saw your comment on Rhonda's card, I giggled and I was like, oh, she's going to hate me later.
It's gonna need what?
You were going to hate me later.
Yeah. Yesterday I was looking for something and I spent all day reorganizing my papers. I have some pretty cool papers. I don't necessarily want to use them.
Does make a bit of a difference. Being able to find stuff.
Yeah, it will.
Got something here.
Man, I need to order a new blade for my trimmer. I think I said that already. I think last week. Okay. All right, you have 3 minutes left.
Michelle, how many instructions were in this all up?
There are a total of 7 instructions.
Thank you.
Oh, let me do that. Put that away.
All right, I can't even figure out which picture, so I'm gonna sign out for the night. Good luck, ladies. I'll be looking forward to seeing your stuff.
You can stay and join us and semi-chat with us.
That's okay. We'll see you later.
All right. Have a good night.
Bye, Melody.
So can I use like 2 words cut from the little what are they called? Those
Yes, that would work.
pages, yeah, the pages that have the little sentiments and that on them.
Yep, that would work. You can do that.
Cool. Thank you.
Maybe Melody needs a sketch to start with.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? And then do.
It could be. One of them that I was looking at did start with a sketch, so just not this one.
I'm tired. I'm sorry. Kelsey took a break to go eat an ice cream sandwich and told me I wasn't allowed to do anything while she was gone.
Oh, how funny.
I'd be halfway done right now.
So an ice cream sandwich does sound good. So after the next instruction, I have to grab something and instruct children on what the next steps of creating dinner are. So.
Okay.
And there goes
I can
the thing. All right. Step number 5 is use at least 2 flags or banners on your page. So this shouldn't be terribly hard because they don't have to be big, and you can add them underneath a photo or the top corner of a page. They can be anywhere.
Can they hold the words?
They can hold the words, yes. Yes, you are able to double dip for any of the instructions that you get.
So this is the layout that I'm going to mimic or have Kelsey do.
Wait, hold that closer because I can't see that.
It is from Make It For Me Apart, pattern 18, volume 1, volume 2. Volume 2.
Yep. I have always loved that one, and I have never actually done it because it's a single page.
Well, this is what she's giving me to work with, so we're going to make it happen.
It'll work. Somehow, it'll work.
Yeah.
All right, I will be back in less than 10 minutes.
Okay. Look, you guys, this layout that I picked, it has quite a few of the challenges that Michelle is giving us. Banners, words. 2 pattern papers.
I can't see it now.
Can you see it now?
No, because all I've got is speed scrap number 5, use at least 2 flags or banners. That's all I can see.
Oh, swipe your screen, left or right.
No, that's not working.
Oh, I don't know. I can see
No.
all of you guys. I
Oh,
just
okay.
moved my
I can only see a couple of people.
Yeah, I can just see well, Michelle's room's empty, but I can see Rhonda and I can see Amy down below that.
Yeah, I can see Maria and I can see Lynn and Amy and myself and Michelle, Rhonda, and Pauline.
Yeah.
Or if I flip it over, then I can see Michelle's speed scrap
Yeah.
Hold
banner.
on, how do we turn it back to a full
If you hover
screen?
over the photos, there might be like a down tab where you can go to the next lot, because I can only see 3. And then if I
Yeah.
did tab, I can see
Or
everyone.
is it show grid photo?
Okay, you ready to get started? All right, I'm gonna flip the camera back over. Okay. All right, so this is what we're gonna do something like this. So we need to cut one of these papers at 11 by 11, and then the other one needs to be cut at 12 by 10. So which one do you want it to be, the big paper, and which one do you want it to be, the little paper?
This
Okay, which paper do you want to be big, and which paper do you want to be little?
this one.
Big or little? You want it to be this piece, or do you want it to be this piece? Mommy says do this one big. That's my opinion. We got the leg out. And all those extra numbers. Okay, now we're gonna put this in. On. One. One. It's not your, it's the trimmer.
Can I cut too?
Mm-hmm. Now we need to cut this.
I want to do
Okay. Go on. One more time. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, perfect. Your turn. Press down right there. I won't cut. Do it again. Nice. Yeah, look at you go. You wanna come down. Now we gotta glue this on this piece. Okay? You know where your glue is?
my glue.
Okay.
No, not that.
The liquid glue isn't gonna work really well. This one.
Can I
I'll put the
do?
glue on and you put it down, okay?
Oh, I want to do something.
Ready?
Mommy, I want to do something.
You can. Right down in the center. Hold on. You gotta make sure it's even. Let go. Yeah.
I can see that blue part.
Hold on. Okay. Don't put your hand there. We'll cook. And this piece goes right here.
If there's any more doing, can I do? Because I can really hold it.
Mm-hmm. Here you go. You have to push this back button.
Okay.
Push the back button. Oh, push the back button. Good. Yes.
Okay.
You ready? In this corner. Good job. Yeah, this one's right here.
Yeah.
And turn it over.
Okay.
And put it right like this one. Oh, you gotta make it even. Push it down. Gentle. Gentle. Okay. Okay. Good job. All right, now we have.
Can I do it? We're going to do it.
Oh, her timer went off. What is she doing?
She's still cooking dinner.
I guess so.
We got extra time.
Yeah, we do. Hold on. I'm going to move your stool for a second. This is. These are good. Look. Do that. Watch it like it. Okay. You take this and you stick it on here. And then glue.
Can I try?
Mm-hmm. She just discovered glue dots.
Oh no.
All right. So take this and stick it right there.
Okay.
Push it down. Now fold your ribbon over.
Okay.
Push it down. Now we're gonna cut.
Can I cut it?
Mm-hmm. Cut right here. Yeah, maybe one more. And for your ribbon over. Take this entire bow. We'll take the first. All right, and then we have this one. Think of it this way. Yeah.
Can I do the glue dot?
Mm.
I'm late. All right.
You
All right. Back. Stop share.
You missed parts.
I did miss parts, I know. All right. So the next step is use glitter, sparkles, or splatters on your page.
Glitter count, glitter paper count?
Yes, it does.
Okay,
She's getting that glitter paper in one way or another.
it's already on there.
And after this, you only have one more thing.
Where do you want to put the button?
Right here in the middle.
Okay, you take this in.
All right. I'll be right back again.
Okay, you want to show them what you got so far? There you go. Hold it up. Okay, Kelsey wants to show you what she's got so far.
Very nice.
All right.
How do I make it bigger? How do I make it bigger?
What do you
How
want
do I
to
make it your picture bigger? Danielle's.
What are you using? Are you using a computer or a phone?
My computer, my laptop.
There should be an arrow, like a whited out or a faded out arrow,
Timer went out.
and just click on it, and it should be able to move the screens. Otherwise, there should be an icon in your upper right hand corner that looks like a grid where you can change your view settings from the person who's speaking to everybody that's in the chat. Just play around with it until you see the grid or the faded arrow to like swipe from one side to another on the computer. It's just
Sparkles.
Mom. Is this the banner? What is this? At 6:06.
Hello.
What is it?
I need.
All right, so we have to move again. Okay.
You know, I put in my star on.
Whenever you want.
Okay. Whenever I want. Wait, so that's done. And then we'll put the star on.
Where's your scissors?
Actually,
Where's your scissors?
Oh, right here.
How's that for sparkles?
Okay.
Oh, I like it. That works.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see. Who said that?
Maria.
Maria.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. Middle.
And then we'll go from this corner to that one. And then this corner to this one. And then make it big. What'd you have for dessert? Good job.
I did.
Show Michelle. No help, Michelle. First dovetail.
Nicely done.
Right?
I did that myself.
Make sure you
Good
take my
job.
job in no time.
Now,
Yep. Do it again.
Oopsies.
Keep going, you're all right. You can fix it. Ready? Here, start over.
Yay.
Just let's do this one.
Did it again.
Nice.
Can I do the glitter? Can I do some glitter cracks?
I still need my first nut. Oh, wait, I have good paper. That works too.
So when does your son plan on, obviously COVID aside, moving out so you can have your own craft room?
I'm sure there are no immediate plans in the future.
You'll just slowly move him out with your as your stuff moves in.
Something like that. Except he won't care. We're like, oh, like, whatever. I'm not in here much anyway.
I told Daddy that I was telling Daddy last time that you were going to teach me how to scrap.
Yeah.
I'm actually measuring something to put it down.
No eyeballing?
No eyeballing. And there's the timer. All right, so the 7th and last instruction for tonight is add journaling and a date to your page.
So Michelle, this is now just our own design that we do with the instructions you've given us.
And then again,
Can I do the black box?
What is our own design in given us?
1 second. Hey, Danielle, will you mute your microphone for a second, please? Thank you. Pauline, will you repeat that again?
So now we do our own design with the instructions and papers that you have told us to use.
Yes, you can put it all together however you'd like with the instructions that you've been given.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
no problem. I figure we will be here for at least another 20 minutes.
Yep.
I know it's getting late for Danielle, and we have another something to do tonight. And so we're not going to go as late as we normally do. So
No, that's because it's like nearly 11:15 for us. My husband's itching to go for a hike, as you do on a nice sunny autumn day.
exactly. I wish I had gone for a hike today. That would have been good
Yeah,
before it got hot.
we have discovered so many fire trails, goat tracks around here where we live that we've been here 30 years in this place. How it existed. So the COVID-19 lockdown, and we find all these tracks.
Nice. All right, Danielle, you don't have to stay muted, but you were overpowering Pauline since she had a question. So
Sorry, Danielle.
It's just because we're really close to our microphone, no matter how soft we're trying to talk. What was the last task, Michelle? Journaling?
Add journaling and a date to your page.
Okay. I'm gonna cut your pictures down for you. Okay. Here's your page.
So it doesn't have to be 6 photos on the page, does it?
Sorry, say that again.
It doesn't have to be 6 photos on the page, does it? We just
No,
got choose
up to 6.
photos.
Does it have to have photos on the page? That's what you're asking.
No, does it have to have 6 photos?
It does not have to have 6 photos. You can have up to 6 photos.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No problem.
Put glue in your pictures.
Oh no.
Okay.
Never mind.
Shouldn't?
My paper fell to my layout, and when I picked it up, there was a piece of paper missing, and I thought it had taken it off of the base cardstock, and it didn't. It had taken it off the back of my paper that I was trying to lay down. So all is good. Not only am I scrapping with photos, but I am in the photos.
Yay, nice.
Are you gonna show us?
Yes. Not yet. I'm not done with it. I'm scrapping along with you guys.
Can I guys today?
So what did you guys think? Did you like this?
Yes.
Yes and no. My journaling usually takes me days.
Be out of my comfort zone.
Exactly.
I find sometimes that makes me more creative if I'm outside of my comfort zone than inside of it.
Yeah.
Not always, but sometimes. And to give you guys a bit of a reference, the only thing, okay, so I had the prompts chosen beforehand, obviously, because otherwise it wouldn't work very well. But the only thing that I had chosen beforehand was the actual photos themselves. I didn't have my paper picked out. I didn't have, like, I had nothing ready. I had nothing pre-cut. I didn't have my design figured out, nothing.
We can scratch them down. All right. Clear your face for your pictures. Okay, ready to show them? All right, Kelsey wants to show you her finished layout.
Okay, hold on. Let me make my screen bigger.
She's got her glitter banners and banners. She's got her words, her 2 blue and yellow, her 3 pictures, and her journaling.
All right, so let me see the whole page. That turned out awesome.
Can you tell me?
Thank you.
Good job, Kelsey.
Now
Now I
I know how to scrap.
know how to scrapbook, she says.
Exactly. And now it's playtime.
Yeah.
I don't want any
All right. All right. I need to clean my desk. Oh.
All right, come scooch up here.
Mom. Baba, Baba. Maureen.
Ding.
Can we add extra paper?
Yes, you can have as much paper as you'd like. You just need at least 2 pretty papers.
Thank you. I've a layout that has 10 different papers. Good on me. My photos.
As long as we can still see your photos, you're good. Because, I mean, they really are the most important part.
They are. And you'll see my photos. And I'm in the photos this time as well.
Nice. There was one time when I did a speed scrap and I was a participant. I was not the host. I did not have any information beforehand. But as I'm wont to do, I tend to have a ton of ideas at the same time, and I cannot narrow them down. And so I decided I was going to do 2 pages at the same time with different content. So it was quite the day.
I saw little Richard died, right?
Yeah, you're on speaker there.
Yeah, it's on the news too. It was on MSN Smart Facebook. 86 or 87 years old.
Yeah. Hi, Alan.
Ellen,
What?
Michelle said hello. Michelle said hello.
Who's Michelle?
Michelle down on
The crappy
Hazelden
lady
Avenue.
come visit.
Hi.
Okay, that sounded a little bit wrong. Sorry. I used to have the hardest time cutting photographs. Like, I could not do it. That's why I went into digital scrapbooking, because I could not force myself to cut a printed photo. It didn't matter if I had more than one. And
Are you doing it today?
I am doing it today.
Mhm.
What is wrong with this picture? I probably did not measure the picture. All right, that was interesting. What about this one? Huh. Measure your photos before you trim them down, because I just learned that my pictures were 4 by 5 3/4, not 4 by 6. So I cut my photos down so I could have 4 by 6 mats. And they did not fit correctly. I was like, wait, what? What is the problem here? Ah. What'd you do? And these are not the best photos for so many, very, very many reasons. But I do not have the ability to reprint them because they are not my photos. Somebody else took them. So I don't have the negatives. So I cannot reprint them.
Negative.
So excited. All right. I'm actually kind of surprised you haven't been able to hear my husband more tonight. He's watching the UFC fight and is very vocal. And now has a new helper. I was just gonna say, I wish these had a date on them. I wish I knew what date it was. And then I was like, oh, but wait, she had her date on her camera on. So I do have a date. Oh, but it's not the date that I thought it was. Huh, interesting.
So the thing says low now, and I switched it to venting, but none of the sleep.
All right, so you should be able to twist off the lid.
Okay.
And stir it.
Okay.
And let me know.
All right. Let you know I have to move.
Yeah. Teaching the boy how to instant pot.
How have you been doing with homeschooling?
Say that again?
How have you been doing with homeschooling?
Well, Audrey was doing the virtual schooling before, so the only change that we've had there is that now she doesn't actually go in once a week. So it's super easy.
And she's keeping up?
For the most part. I mean, she has her issues, but not too bad.
Good. You're one of the few luckier ones, right?
Say that again?
You're one of the few luckier ones not having to be on guard and making sure everything's happening.
Yeah, we're not having to start things from scratch. But that is very nice.
The noodles are a bit tough, a bit underdone.
All right, so go ahead and close everything again and hit the ceiling. And then, would you say they're about half cooked?
Probably.
Okay, so if you say half, turn it on for 4 minutes. If maybe just under half, turn it on for 5 minutes.
Okay.
So manual 4
Okay.
or 5, and then quick release when it gets done.
Okay.
Well, I've just been paged that my dinner's ready, so I will have to finish this up after dinner.
Gotcha.
It was so fun.
Tell them all the chef has dinner on the
I'm glad that you have been enjoying it.
Ellen said to be sure and tell you that the chef said dinner's on the table.
What is for dinner tonight?
Brats with salad and chips. Brats from the barbecuer.
Nice.
Maria, bye.
Thank you.
Maria.
Bye-bye, honey. See you all again soon.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Need to make that call. How you ladies doing?
Getting there slowly. Doing okay.
No, that's these.
All right, 640.
How are you doing, Michelle?
Oops. 2 pretty papers. I'm checking. Let's see. Words in 2 spots. I need words in 2 spots, banners, and journaling.
Hi, Mom. See?
Easy enough. Easy. Easy lemon squeezy. I wish my oldest.
How's everybody else
she
doing?
could write
Did everybody
more.
find a sketch?
What?
Sorry.
What?
I was asking if everybody.
I can't see some paper, Mom. I can't.
I was asking if everybody found a sketch and how far they were.
I'm struggling with the wording.
Well, I was looking for a sketch and I just went with my own thing.
Nice. Nope, you can't hold that. That's fine. Sorry.
I should have used a different piece. Don't you just love it when you cut a piece that you don't need to cut? If you have a scrap piece that would work. I'm so glad that he is finishing dinner because I am starving right now.
I think I got it done.
Oh, nice. That looks good.
Oh, thank you. Well, that was a struggle with photos.
I love scraps.
All right. I think I'm done.
Yay! All right, photos, blue, gold, 2 papers, words in 2 spots, 2 flags, glitter, journaling date. The only thing I have left is journaling.
Okay, I think I'm finished.
Oh, nice.
I don't know, see it or
I
not.
like that. That looks good.
Thank you.
That looks very nice.
Thank you.
Noodles are done now.
Noodles are done now.
Noodles are
Awesome.
done now.
All right, let everybody else know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait, I done and stirred and I've been cut. I ain't doing noodles. Like stirring.
That's fine. Everybody can add their own amount of sour cream to their bowl.
I just wanted to do.
Okay. Then I'm going to put my journaling inside a flip flap. And I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. And a typo in the writing. Darn it. That's and I'm done. Yay. All right. I'll move stuff so I can flip it around. Hold, please. And then I could add more, and I might add more later. But for now, it's done.
Did you hold it up? I didn't see it.
Nope, not yet. I'm still moving stuff so I can show.
Oh, gotcha.
Too much stuff in the way. And I have to turn on some lights. I did 2 pages.
Oh, wow. Very good.
Nice.
So I have 6 photos, 2 pattern papers, 2 banners, 2 words, a date, which is on the pictures, but also on the journaling, blue on the paper, gold on the shimmer trim, glitter also shimmer trim, 1 focal image. I forgot to trim that one. Overachievers. Yes, I know. But these ones are going to be flip-flap, so I'm not attaching them. Although I could attach the bottom. Should do that. I think it turned out really good.
Yes, I like it.
That's great.
All right, ladies, in 8 minutes, we're going to call it quits for the call, which will put us on the even hour. And then you will have 1 more hour to get your images taken and uploaded.
Done.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, very cool.
Paper, so I can't do my second page. So I have to wait for mix-ins to come hopefully next week. Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's a bit slow coming from America, our close to my heart products, but that's okay. But I've done, and our children are about to turn up soon with the grandkids. I'll call it quits as well. Thank you for a lovely day, and I hope you all have a lovely Mother's Day tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your Mother's Day
Happy
today.
Mother's Day.
We will.
Happy
Thank
Mother's
you.
Day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. You found it.
Photos. Day 34. Oh. All right. Album is posted. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna head out and you ladies have a happy Mother's Day tomorrow. I'm gonna get my photo posted.
Awesome. Thank you. Hopefully yours is awesome as well. And I look forward to seeing a closer up photo.
Okay.
And on the Zoom call. That is a great face, Danielle.
Sorry. Both girls are now down here and they both want help and they both want to use my stamps and my scissors and my ink, and so I have it on mute so I can say no, 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 no. And then my stepson's mom is texting asking if he can call her, and I'm like trying to explain to her that why she can't because my phone's being utilized, and then you can hear the commentary in the background, right?
That's funny. I think it must have happened when she texted or something because it froze on you doing your face.
That was me telling Kelsey no.
Well, it was actually frozen.
There, say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Why are you standing on a ladder, Lolo?
Because I was want to be higher than mommy.
Oh.
Did you
it
catch
work?
that?
Yeah, she wants to be higher than mommy. Did it work? Are you higher than mommy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Now what are you going to do?
I can see mommy. Work.
Oh, you can see mommy's work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty, huh? Did you see Kelsey's page? What did you think about Kelsey's page?
I don't want it.
You don't want it?
You like Kelsey's page?
You mean this?
Uh-huh.
You mean Dodo hashtags? You mean that's Dodo playing with him?
No, these are all Kelsey's. Do you like Kelsey's pictures that she did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, sorry about that. I didn't mean to make it freeze on a, and it's being recorded, so that'll be fun to watch later.
Exactly.
Next to your chair so I can never snuggle.
You want to snuggle me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's not a crop unless Lauren joins, right?
Exactly.
I want to snuggle you on the top. And
We get the ceiling.
Wondering where all the volume went. I looked up. She's on mute.
All of a sudden it's silence. That's how you know you're a mom. You're like, wait, why is there silence?
Absolutely. These I picked 6 photos. I'll do a second page.
Who's done? Someone said they were done.
Lynn said something about a second page.
Ooh,
Oh,
very-
I'm just, yeah, while we're still on, because I picked 6 photos, I thought I may as well finish the other side of the page.
Exactly.
Right?
That was my theory
I'll get
too.
back to it.
Exactly. That was my theory too. Might as well do both pages at the same time, and then you don't have to worry about it. It's not a PhD.
And I've still got the rest of her 18th birthday to do as well. So, you know, that'll be another 10 pages.
Exactly. Flip-flops. Lots of flip-flops.
It was only like, how many years ago? She's 22 now. So, yeah, it was only like 4 years ago. You can't rush these things.
No. These are the first photos I have scrapped in probably 2 years. Like I have created pages and whatnot, but I've not actually put photos on pages in quite some time.
Yes, I'm a bit guilty of that. I bought all the close to my heart creative books, you know, the Imagine and all those. Went
Right.
through and did all of the pages in all of them, but
Right.
just pages. So now I have to go back and find all the photos that might actually go on those pages.
Yes. I understand how that goes.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, it is the hour. So 7 o'clock for me. So 10 o'clock for Danielle and the girls. And I know it's early morning still for you guys. Well, okay, maybe not early.
Midday for me.
Midday. So Amy said it was noon 2 hours ago. So now, yeah. So Lynn, is it 2
you're
o'clock
2
for you
hours
as
in
well?
front. Sorry?
Is it 2 o'clock for you as well? What time is it for you right now?
For me?
Yeah.
It's midday. Amy, it would be 2, yeah, because they're 2 hours ahead.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, you know, midday could be a whole range of hours. So, yeah.
Oh, sorry, 12.
Sometimes.
When it's 12 here, we say midday. Sorry, I forget.
I use the term interchangeably. It could be 12 or it could be, you know, the middle of the day somewhere. So,
Sorry.
no, that's okay. So I was just trying to clarify. That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
All right. So Lynn, you and Pauline then are on the same time zone.
Yeah. Where was she from?
She said Western Australia. Where did she say? One of the
She's not ACT.
Fine.
She said she's 2 hours behind Amy, so she's same time as you. I just don't
Oh, then she
remember.
must be on my side, yeah.
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 I just don't remember which side that was. That was at the very beginning of the 2 hours ago.
That's too long ago.
Far too long ago. Too much has happened since then.
Yeah.
All right, you ladies, enjoy your Mother's Day today, and we'll enjoy ours tomorrow.
Yes, have a
And
lovely day.
we will talk to you guys soon.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.